know that some YouTube channels earn tens of thousands of $40,000 from uploading these historical documentary faceless videos? As usual, I stumbled upon uploading only about a year ago. Generally speaking, their videos get millions.
This is garbage. Every so-called YouTube guru is talking about how you can make tons of money by making AI historical facts videos. And they all share the same tired process with the same AI voices and generic chat GPT prompts to create scripts that everyone's using in the same videos. I watched tons of these videos, and each one was just another version of the same old generic method. And when I followed it, my videos looked exactly like everyone else's. So I said, fuck it. I gave up on making these type of videos because they were all the same. Boring, generic chat GPT scripts that nobody would stick around for. But then I started thinking, why are some of these channels successful while others aren't? I mean, people are making thousands of dollars a month with these videos, so there must be something they're doing differently. Honestly, I thought about just giving up on the whole idea. My videos were gonna look just like everyone else's, and I didn't want to be another clone in the space. Then I discovered something. I found a tool that other channels weren't using. A game changer that helped me understand why some channels succeed while others don't. I realized the successful channels weren't just following the same old methods. They were doing something different, something unique. That's when I found this crazy tool that would make my videos easily better than everyone else's. So I got to work. I used this tool to spice up the feel of my videos, making them stand out from the generic content that everyone else was churning out. It wasn't easy. There were challenges. Picking the right prompts, finding the right content, getting the right voiceover. I almost gave up a few times, but I kept pushing through. I figured the ins and outs of video creation and started to see progress. I'm going to show you exactly how to use this step by step, but first I created a Google Doc for you to follow along with. It has every step in the process as well as every prompt that we're going to use. I've also included all the links to the tools that we use, so make sure you open them all up in your browser before we get started. The link is in the description. Okay, let's get started. First, we need to create the channel. Go to the top right corner of YouTube and click on your profile icon. Then click Switch Account. Scroll all the way to the bottom and click View All Channel. Now click Create a Channel. If you already know how to do this, feel free to skip ahead to the timestamp below. Okay, now we need a channel name. Head over to ChatGPT and type in the prompt like the one that I'm showing. I like to use a reference channel and 3 of their titles to prompt ChatGPT to give me a list of name ideas. Of course, this prompt will be in the Google Doc as well. Okay, pick a name that you like, paste it in the box, and pick a username that makes sense for your branding. Then we're gonna need a short video description. I'll go back to ChatGPT for this. I just give it the channel name and tell it to write a short description for the YouTube bio. Just go ahead and copy and paste what it gives you into your bio. Now we need a logo. Head over to ChatGPT and ask it to type up a prompt for image generation for a YouTube channel with your channel name. I've included the prompt that I use in the Google Doc. Just make sure to put your channel name. Okay, now we're gonna head over to Leonardo.ai. Make sure for the image dimension section, you put it on 800 by 800 because that's the size of YouTube logo. I've included the prompt in the Google Doc that you can use to generate your logo. Just copy and paste it and click generate. You might want to click generate a few times to give yourself some options. Pick the one you like and let's head back to YouTube to upload. Okay, now it's time to make the video. But first we need to create a script. Most of these YouTube gurus will tell you to go to ChatGPT to write your script. The problem is that ChatGPT gives you the blandest scripts that overuse words like tapestry. No one talks like that. And it's very easy to see that it's AI. These scripts never keep people hooked, and all they're gonna do is close your video as soon as it starts. But don't worry, I found this awesome. I've had this in my bag for a while. It's called DubDub. Now there are 2 ways we can generate highly engaging script. I'll show you both ways. First, head over to DubDub and click AI voiceover. Then you wanna tell it to write a script for the video topic you're choosing. I've included the prompt that I'm using in the Google Doc. Feel free to tweak it however you want. Click generate. After a few seconds, it's gonna generate your script. Make sure that you read over it a few times. You just want to make sure that it doesn't sound AI generated. If you need to change anything, click the plus button. Here, they'll give you a few options to rewrite it. You can make it longer, shorter, or even change the tone. Play around with this until the script is exactly how you want it. Okay, the other way that you can create scripts, and this is the way that I like to do it, is by using a video that's already gone viral, which gives you a chance to go viral yourself. You can use any channel in your niche that has a video that's already gone viral. Click the video and copy the link. Now, head back over to DubDub and click on AI transcription and paste them. This is going to transcribe the entire video, giving you access to their script. Make sure you look over it and edit it accordingly. just to make sure that it doesn't sound like AI. Now it's time to generate a voiceover. Go to 11 Labs and click on Voice Library and listen to a few different voices. Pick the one that sounds the best for you. And please don't be like everybody else and use Adam. Remember, this is the voice of your channel, so make sure you pick a voice that's unique. All right, now click Use Voice, then paste your script paragraph by paragraph with around 500 words at a time and generate. The reason for this is that if you paste the entire script, sometimes the AI will get confused and give you a bad generation. Okay, now we have our voiceover. It's time to make some visuals. We're going to use Leonardo because it has a ridiculous feature that I'm about to show you. Go over to ChatGPT and tell it that you want to generate 15 different image generation prompts to create visuals for your story based on the script you provide. Then paste your script. I've left the prompt in the Google Doc. Okay, now you're going to take each one of these prompts and paste it into Leonardo. Make sure you set the image size to 16 by 9 and click generate for each prompt. Alright, now I'm going to show you that wow feature that I mentioned before. Leonardo has a feature built within it that allows you to animate your images. For each image, hover over it with your mouse and you'll see an option to click generate motion video. Do this for all the images that you generate. Okay, now we have a script, a voiceover, and visuals. It's time to put it all together. For this, we're going to use a tool called Capcut. It's a free software that will allow you to create high-level videos without any advanced video editing knowledge. Create a new project and upload all the visuals that we just created from Leonardo. Next, import your voiceover. Alright, I'm going to show you a cool editing trick. Input your voice and choose the split tool. Use this to edit out all of your pauses in your voiceover. Then drag each piece to slightly overlap a little like this. They call this a J-cut. This will increase the pace of the video and make your voice sound more human. This hack will skyrocket the retention rate on your videos and keep people hooked. It's proven, so make sure that you do it. Now you're going to want to highlight all of the voiceover pieces, right click, and then create a compound clip. This will make everything look neat. Now we need to add transitions. Click transitions on the left side. I like to use the mixed transition. Select that and then on the right hand side, click apply to all. Now we need to add a feel to the video. Click on adjustment, drag across the entire video. Then on the right hand side, scroll down to vignette. I like to put it on around 20. What it does is darken the corners to give it more of that darker vibe. You can play around with some filters and see if you find one that you like, just to add more visual appeal to the video. We need to add some captions to the video. Captions are proven to keep retention high. Just click on captions, then click generate. Capcut will automatically provide the captions for you. Click on templates and find one that fits the look and vibe that you're going for. Capcut has a ton of caption animations and styles, so play around with it to give yourself something that looks unique and eye-catching. Now you just want to make sure that you go through it and correct any spelling errors you might find. It's rare, but it does happen from time to time. Okay, so all the visuals for our video are complete, but you can't have a good video without good sound effects and music. The way we use sound effects is to highlight something important that's happening in the video, or to let viewers know what's happening on the screen. It took me forever to search YouTube and free websites to find the right sound effects. I've saved you the trouble. I've included a Google Drive with a bunch of sound effects. The link is in the Google Doc. Feel free to use it. For music, just make sure you use something copyright free. You can find this on Epidemic Sounds or Pixabay. You can always use the YouTube Studio Music library also. Just find a song that fits the theme and feel of your video, download it, and drop it onto your track. Make sure you turn the volume down on the music so that it doesn't overpower your voice. Remember, your voiceover is the most important part in keeping your viewers hooked. If your music overpowers your voice, people are not going to watch the video all the way through, which hurts your retention. Alright, now click on export. Make sure that the settings are on 1080p and 60 frames per second. You want your video in the highest quality available. Let's take a look at the final product. Just repeat this process every day or week depending on how fast you want your channel to grow. Remember, you need to post at least 100 videos to build authority on your channel. You want the algorithm to know what your channel is about and who to promote your videos to. Most YouTube channels fail because they post 1 to 2 videos, don't see the results they were hoping for, and then give up. But YouTube is the long game. Think about it like real estate. Create a video, let it sit, and over time, the value of the video will increase while you're constantly making new videos and building your portfolio. But yeah, that's all for this video. Now you have the blueprint. Just repeat this process, stay consistent, and watch your channel grow. Peace.